Do the deciders care more about people than you do?
Well, the damn thing says yes.
So we type Lisa for the class. She's going to talk about the table reading. If you are an observer, the conversation a lot of times will go like a rant about like the schedule late, or the parking was bad, or the chairs were small. Or is she going to go on and on and on about this guy and that guy and his character and that person's name? Like,
and you think whatever clip you have, you'd think it'd be out of context, but it's like, no, this is what goes on.
You have to look for reoccurring, constantly talking about.
So now I'm giving this monologue to who? I mean, I'm just sitting under a table now. And I thought, oh no. And it's also just, now I'm really not connecting with anybody. And I had heard part of discussion was, how do we convince the audience that she belongs in this group? Like, that's a problem. That's a problem. Why are these people that we identify with friends with this person? And I kept saying, well, because they say so. You know? So I didn't feel like putting me under the table helped that case, or, you know. And then we did the run through, and afterward, David Crane, because they're so sweet. David and Marta, you know, and so respectful. Also, again, lucky enough.
You looked at me when she did it. They're so sweet. Because some people in the world are sweet, and everyone else is an asshole.
Because they're so sweet. David and Marta, you know, and so respectful. Also, again, lucky enough to be working with really, really respectful, you know, writer-producers.
Just
like, people!
This is like so cringy, like so weird about people. Stop being weird about people.
And they went, I'm not sure the choice, Lisa, if this was your choice, it's fine to try. I'm not sure that the choice to sit under the table is the one that best serves the scene. And I said, that's all right. No, that's fine. That's okay. You know, I wasn't going to say, well, it wasn't my idea. Even though I wanted to. Like, please don't blame me. Please don't fire me for this choice. I'll throw him under the bus. He's too powerful, I know. No one's going to get rid of him.
Just a little thing for everybody out there who's like learning typing and stuff like that. Like, start to get in the game where you can start to predict.
There you go. Yes,
if I'm
really
seeing
good.
a decider, keep it very simple. Keep it in coins. Everybody wants to rush to 512. Wasting your damn time.
I know.
Can't tell you that.
I know.
But keep it simple with the coins and go, okay, this is an observer or decider. If this is a decider, this next clip I should continue to see the pattern of weird when it comes to tribe stuff.
Right, absolutely. So let's predict if she got fired and there's a director involved.
Oh, it's gonna be something. He didn't like me, or I was too good for him.
Something like that.
Something along those lines. Not like it was not budget.
Right, there you go.
Or staffing, or the ads were dropping.
Right.
None of that shit. Yeah,
there you go. There's the observer conversation. Okay, great. Let's take a look.
And then I had to go in and read for Jimmy Burrows' directing. I was like, oh, God, he hates me. I mean, that's, you know, I got fired from Frasier. He was directing, and he's the one who was saying this isn't working. It's just not.
So
why does he hate you?
He hates me because I got fired.
Does that mean
that's like such a fast, like, oh, well, he hates me. I got fired.
I know. And imagine, like, the poor guy say, like, look, I got a lot of things I got to go on. You were sleeping under the table. Like, we did that one scene, but you wouldn't stop going under the table. Had to let you go.
God.
But I'm the asshole.
Yeah, it's my fault. Yeah, just who knows why he had to let her go, but he hates me, right?
Like, oh my God, he can't possibly like me. Oh well, I still am mad about you, so fine, all right, fine. Read for Jimmy, and I do, you know, I audition for him, and he sees it. He doesn't crack a smile, nothing. He just says, no notes. Like, all right, great. And I get up and walk out. Well, no notes either means, I mean, it's beyond. I don't even want to engage. Just forget it. Or it's fine the way it is. No notes. But it certainly wasn't like that was great. No. It was just no notes. All right. Oh, well. Then I get called back again. Oh, either they weren't listening to Jimmy or, you know, I don't know, or it wasn't that bad.
Okay,
is this Jimmy down here?
This is Jimmy. Like, this poor guy is just so, like, sleepy.
I know. He looks like he doesn't care about everyone.
I know! That was what I got. And, like, every photo of him is like this, too, by the way.
I don't know. Maybe he is the worst guy in the world. I have no idea. I'm sure you could look him up and prove us totally wrong.
But, like, does it have anything to do with her?
Chances are, statistically, what we see, chances are probably not.
Right.
And that's the thing is, like, if you're running around thinking the tribe is out to get you, every once in a while, they're really going to be out to get you.
Right.
Just completely random. Right. You did nothing wrong. They are really legitimately a psycho asshole, and you're standing in the wrong place. And there you go. Your fears are true.
There you go.
Now you could just keep doubling down on you're afraid of people, because that one time it was actually true, and everyone was there to see it. Right?
The thing that has gotten me out of this, of like, wait a minute.
Everyone hates you.
It's really just this poor guy. Just leave him the fuck alone. he's tired. He said no notes because expending more energy to say more words would have been exhausting.
Sure,
Like,
right.
who knows why?
I remember
you know?
in my early 20s, like getting that way with my dad, like having a lot of pain, and my dad is this mean guy, and he's
Right.
out to get me. And then
Right.
finally in my 20s, and a lot of people take them longer to realize this. I'm like,
Yeah.
he's just some guy.
I know.
He's
I
just
know.
a contractor in California with
know.
4 fucking idiot kids doing the best he can. And I'm like
Right.
attaching all these expectations on
Yes,
the guy.
right,
He's
that,
doing the best he can.
that.
He's better than his dad.
Right.
Maybe he isn't out to get me.
Right.
And then like now when I see my dad, it's just like, he's just like,
I know. He's such a nice
it's just like this show. I'm like, oh my God, that was me?
This is who I was attaching all that to. He's like, what? I'm
Just-
no,
yeah.
there's nothing
Yeah.
going on here. It's not real.
I know. And
It's
if
just
you walk
not
around that
real.
everyone's out to hate you,
You'll find it.
I hate you. Because you see them coming. They're like, do you hate me? You asked me that
Now I
question.
do.
You asked that question one more
Yes.
fucking time. And I'm going to say yes. E-Myth I've read. I've read that, but audio. I read it on the
Yeah.
audio, and it was like I think the author Michael Gerber read the book on the audio,
Yes.
but he's like this ISTJ slow talker.
Just
and
the worst to listen to. It was
And
really
so
bad.
I was listening to it
brutal.
years ago before you could like speed it up.
Oh,
I was just
God.
raging. I actually called the company.
No, you didn't.
I did. I'm like, hey, look, great book. Anyways, you can't have a slow talker read the why am I listening to audio on book tape? Speed. No slow talking. They're like, okay, thank you. I'm like, thank you. Just total ass.